All right. Clone versus Tay Roc. Huh? Um, good battle. Good solid battle. Um, feel like Rock brought the energy back in the building. Man, in a battle rap circle, bro, Rock is like a celebrity, bro. Like he's in Atlanta, it's on Bullpen, and everybody just cheering for him, bro. Like he got his round about to come up, they're like, "Yo, Rock, kill him!" Rock's killing him in the first round. Yo, leave him alone. Crowd going crazy. Rock is really him, man. You know what I'm saying? But for the battle, I had Rock 2-1. I had Rock taking the first two rounds. First was clear. Second was a little closer, even though I edged Rock, and I gave Clone the third. I felt Clone had a little bit more in the third than Rock had in his third. But Rock still had a good third. People probably try to argue with Gentleman's 30, or 30 or whatever, but I had it Rock 2-1. Clone's third was actually really good. Actually surprised me. He had a couple lines in there that I was like, all right. But I just felt like the first two rounds, Clone was just okay. You know what I'm saying? I feel like at one time, Clone was like an up and coming battle that I really liked. He was a punchline dude, and you know what it is? It's hard. Like when you see the top tier rappers or god tier rappers, they stay hot for a long time. They have longevity. Like they rarely fall off. They may have a slow battle here and there, but for the most part, they stay solid. And that's the hard part. I felt like a lot of bullpen dudes that John found in the beginning, they had like a little bit of hot runs on bullpen. Once they started getting their name up and getting in other leagues, they started to tail off. You know what I mean? It's hard to stay hot for a long time. You know what I mean? And Clone was definitely one of them. Clone definitely a dude that started off hot. Maybe because he got a lot of names. I know he went through a whole case. Maybe that changed a lot of shit. But I just felt like Clone like didn't live up to his potential. And this battle, I felt like he could have really snatched some kind of momentum back. And I don't think he did. I think Rock really showed the levels. Um, I don't think Clone really stood a chance, to be honest. And Rock didn't do his long rounds as usual. He did his first round was really long, but he kept the last two rounds pretty on time limit. Gave Clone a chance, and I don't know. I guess Clone, you know, he did all right. You know what I mean? Of course, he had a lot of gas on stage. Bad news like this is a classic, and it's like I hate when people on stage be doing that, man. It'd be like a decent battle, like a eye back and forth, and they just like classic. This shit crazy. This shit wild, and then it doesn't make no noise in the culture. Like you need to just stop, bro. Just stop doing that. Just let the shit rock. Let the shit like become a classic on its own. Right? You're just screaming it, man, and it's like. I mean, I've said this a couple times, man. I feel like battle rap has lost a lot of his luster because of just dudes screaming in the crowd and on stage and just overreacting to shit and gassing shit and saying shit's the classic when it's not. It's like, bro, just let the shit rock, bro. Right when battle rap started in the beginning, you didn't know it was a classic until it got on YouTube and people watched it a lot of times and the culture was talking about it and Twitter was going crazy. Then you knew it was a classic. You don't know if it's a classic after you leave the venue or live, unless it's like an instant classic. Unless you're like, oh shit, this shit, wow, like it has to be like undeniable. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, stop doing that shit. But yeah, I have Rock 2-1. Clone that I. His third was good, but yeah, like I said, man, this event not exciting as it once was. I'm reviewing this shit really because I already paid the pay per view. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna review this shit regardless. But I'll be honest, man. Like if I didn't pay for this shit, I wouldn't have watched. I would have been reviewing this shit. I wouldn't be watching this shit right now. I'll be honest, man. All right, let's see if the event. Watching Yankees right now. Let's see if the event is going on. See if Rex and Bad News is next. Oh, shit about to start. Holla at y'all when this is over.